Hello, Peter from a Bath Kettlebell Society here, where we take strong fellas and some ladies. We take them from being part-time exercisers who are injury prone and turn them into powerhouses. It's what we do. Anyway, are you intimidated by gyms? I used to be. When I first started going to the gym, when I was like 25, I had no idea what I was doing. It was a work gym where I was working. There was people in there who looked like they knew what they were doing. I didn't have a clue. I just went in, did a few bicep curls, bit on the treadmill, tried some dumbbell bench press and all that. I didn't have a bloody clue what I was doing. But I thought, you know what? I want to get muscly. But I didn't. I just thought that's what you should want. Anyway, I've not been a member of a gym for years. I've been using kettlebells at home and outside. And it's been working, quite frankly. But I'm doing a course in November with Strong First, the SFL, which is a Strong First lifter, which means I've got to get quite handy with a barbell, doing bench press, squats, deadlifts, all sorts. So I had to join a gym again. And the funny thing is, the difference now is I go in and I don't feel intimidated at all. Because I go in, I know exactly what I'm going to do, and I do it, and then I get out. That's pretty much it. And I learn something new every time as well. So I go in and I know I'm going to do squats. So today I knew I was going to do squats. I knew I was going to do deadlifts. And I know I've got stuff to work on it as well. So the program I'm on takes me up to heavy and then back to the start again, and then up to heavy and back to the start again across a number of weeks. So now I'm on a light phase. So all I'm doing is trying to work damn well my technique to make sure it's perfect, or as near as perfect as I can get it, because it never will be perfect, but as near as perfect as I can get it for my body. So I'm kind of getting under the weight. It's not very heavy. Perfect as technique as possible, put it back. You can see people looking at you, however, you look at other people as well, don't you? So, this is one of the things about being intimidated in gyms. Someone might be looking at it and you'll think, like, what are they looking at me for? Am I doing that wrong? That's the immediate thing you think. What am I doing wrong? Now, people might be looking at you thinking, they're doing that, like, what? Oh, they're doing that kind of right. How, maybe Zach can incorporate that into mine. They might be just looking at you vacantly thinking like I'm just staring off into space. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, because everyone in there, I've noticed this as well, this has become a lot more apparent when I'm in there. I kind of just have a look around if there's other people in, and just not watching what they're doing, but just kind of thinking like, I wonder what journey they're on. Because you look around, everyone is on a different path. It's amazing. It's brilliant. I really like it. Everyone is on a different path. Some are just starting out. So there'll be that intimidated person who walks in and kind of like, I don't know what to do. So, just be going through the motions, but probably watching what other people are doing. Oh, I'll do a bit of that. That seems to work because they look quite buff or whatever. So I'll do a bit of that and that must work. And then, I'll do a bit of that. Or I want to look like him. So I'll do a bit of that, or her, or whatever. And you see that happening. So if you go down the gym and people do look at you, it doesn't matter, because you're on a different journey to what they're on. You want different results, possibly. But as long as you go in and you know exactly what you're doing, it doesn't matter. You just go in, get it done, don't worry about what anyone else thinks, and then you're out. Because the funny thing is, like I said, everyone's on a different journey. And if you're worried about what they think, guess what? They're going to be worried about what you think as well. Especially if people are new to it, the same as you. They might be watching you thinking like, I'm going to do what he does. And you might be watching them thinking, I'm going to do what they do. And then everyone's learning from everyone else, even though everyone else might not have a clue what they're doing. Anyway, if you want to know what to do, if you want to get fitter, stronger, healthier, you want to lose a bit of weight, all of that sort of stuff, hit the link below and you'll get my 101 workouts book. If you don't know how to do the kettlebell, it's all based around the kettlebell swing. You need one bell. It's all based around the kettlebell swing. It'll get you strong and lean. I've had feedback from people who've used it I haven't used any pictures because obviously they're not clients of mine, they've just used it, but I've had a few people send me pictures and say, this is what I look like before, this is what I look like after, and that's within a few weeks. So, hit the link below and download it. If you don't know how to do the kettlebell swing, once you get this book, there's a link within the book to learn how to do the kettlebell swing as well. So if you already know how to do it, you're aware. If you don't, guess what? I'll show you that as well. And it'll invite you onto a free program, which is a 5-day long program. The 5-day kettlebell fat funeral. If you want to get onto that, download this book. It'll be the best thing you've ever done. See you later.